Hey guys, welcome to the Tech Gaming Lane channel. In this episode, Series 2, Episode 13, I believe, of Motorcycle Mechanic Simulator 2021, we'll be fixing a Cheyenne Rovers, I believe. We only have to do certain bits to it today, so it's not going to be a very long video. But if you do like this video, guys, give it a like, a subscribe, a comment, and don't forget to share and all that jazz. Be greatly appreciated. Thank you. I know where the motorcycle is. It's in here. I'll show you what it is in a second. What it should be in here. And as I said, it is a Cheyenne Rovers, I think it is. Cab motorcycle. It is a Cheyenne Rovers Classic. It is. And done quite a few miles on it. So what we have to do today, guys, is handling 61, achieve handling 61, change cylinder cover and light front cover, which those can be done at the last. I want to do the handling first. So we're going to figure out how to improve the handling. I think I know how. So let me go to the shop. Cheyenne Rovers. Classic. So we need to filter out the handling, which the handling is at stopping. So the handling is this one here. So let's filter that out. To get better handling, we need to put better tires on it. So what else can we put on it that's better? We put better handlebars on it. And we could put better forks on the front as well. I think we might do that, put better forks on the front. So I'm gonna go for silk if we can. So we're gonna buy that and that, and we're going to buy a better handling, which will be that as well. And we are going to buy the tires as well, so we can get that. We're going to be all sorted. Then we should be all sorted anyway with all those. If we can change them, we might not be able to change them. So what do we need? We need rear tire and front tire. So we go for these one here. Front tire and rear tire. So to start all off, we've got all that. So we see if we can change the forks first, because we might not be able to change the forks. So if not, we got the tires anyway. That should. It should work. If not, so we need to take that off first. Take the front fender off. Then we can get the forks off. And need to swap it round this side. So we need to take the caliper off. Then we can get the fork off. We need to take these off anyway, so we can take the brakes off. So take the wheel or front wheel off, should I say? Because we might as well change the front wheel as well. So get these off as well. Yeah, guys, I do hope you do like these videos, because I do like making them. Admittedly, I'll take my time in doing them, but I do like making them, really do. So these, if you do like them, put in the comments that you do like it, and I'll do more, and I'll definitely do more, because as I said before, I haven't said it much lately, but as I said before, yeah, if none of you enjoy the videos, I wouldn't be doing them. So, and not a lot of you, but a bit of you do like these videos. So, a bit of you do like these videos. So, I do make them because you do like them. So, especially this game, because the first episode of this game, no, not the first episode, the 17th of this episode of this game, the first series of this game, I did get loads and loads of views on it, and I mean loads of views. So, I do like doing it. So, doing these games. And I do like car mechanic simulator games. There is a game that I do like car mechanic games anyway. And there is a game that has come, I don't know if it's been out for a while or has just come out. I think it's Cartoon Project, is it? I believe it's on the Steam. It's on Steam. I do want to get that and see what it's like. So once I do get it, guys, I will bring it to the channel to see if you guys like it or not. So look out for that at some point, because that will be coming out at some point. So as soon as I can get it. And guys, I do hope you like the Xbox games I've been bringing as well. I mean, tomorrow's video is coming out, well, it's coming out on this Sunday. I wouldn't say tomorrow's video, but next week. This is coming out next. This is coming out next week, should I say? So last week's video, which was a Sunday, was a wrestling video. So I do hope you guys did like that. So if you did like that, give it a like, give it a thumbs up and all that jazz. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel, subscribe if you do like my content. Because that's why I believe I am not getting many subscribers. I'll tell a lie, I have got 111 subscribers now, but that is why I'm not getting as many subscribers as I would like, is because I don't think I'm making very good content, which I've got to get used to doing that, because I'm not very used to making very good content for you guys, so I've got to get used to doing that, or at least editing it properly to make it look interesting, because I don't think it is interesting myself, but it could be. I don't know. I try and make it interesting, I really do. But I'm not a very interesting person, so. And I do get bored very, very easily. So, you know, doing these types of games, watching people do it, I suppose. So, if it was me, I'd get bored, so you people who are watching this are the same. So I'm gonna leave all this rambling in, by the way. I know it's negative and not positive, but I'm gonna leave it all in. I know you guys like positive people, but I'm not that very positive person. So I'm gonna leave it in. So you guys want to moan at it, moan at it. I don't mind. I should be a very positive person, but I'm not. Should be upbeat and go, oh, hello guys, you know, but I'm not a very upbeat person. Ooh, and no, we can't, incompatible, ain't they? So I'm gonna have to go for, that was a classic, so I might have to go for a modern one, because as you can see here guys, the forks are incompatible. So that was a classy fork on the right. So I'm gonna have to see whether I can go for a modern right one instead. So let's see if we can go for a modern one instead, shall we? Need modern forks. I suppose we could go for fancy forks, if the fancy forks would work. They might work. Go for the fancy ones instead. They might work. They might not. We shall see. No, that's incompatible also, which is a shame. Should we try a modern one? I know I'm wasting money here, guys. So we'll try a modern one instead, shall we? With modern ones. Modern ones, right and the left. And I think they might be incompatible as well. Yes, I'm gonna have to stick with the classic ones, I'm afraid. Because those are the only ones you can choose from, so. So over here, so we can put all these back on. I was hoping you could change the thought, but that's obviously not a no-go, is it? And the only other thing we can change now, I think, the back wheel, which we're going to do as well, and the handling, to deal with the handling, I think. We can't change the forks unless there's something else to do with the handling, which I'll check in a second in the shop to see whether there's anything else to do with the handling. Brakes, which I think they do. No, I think that the brakes are stoppage, aren't they? I think. So, well, that hasn't changed nothing on the handling side of things yet. So the front didn't change anything. Let's see what the handlebars do. And that looks a bit grubby as well, so I might as well change that one here. I'm going to anyway, so. Gotta take the bulb out. Don't forget the bulb. I'm always forgetting that. Like I'm always forgetting when I'm doing cars. I'm always forgetting to start them out when I'm doing cars. It's like you get life like when I made you zoom in, I didn't want to do that far in. Zoom out. Then that. And we should be able to take the handlebars off. So that handlebar was, I don't know what the handlebar was in the, I'm gonna try and fit the new handlebars on if we can, so that will give me up to a size. As I said, I don't know what else we can do if the handlebars don't work. Unless there is other things that I'm missing, which is quite possible. Other things that I'm missing, quite possible. I don't really know. Check in a second. And if there is other things I'm missing, I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments that I've missed this, I've missed, you know. So that needs sorting out anyway, so we need to buy a new one of them. A light front lens cover. A light front cover, so we need to do one of them. So we change the front. So what else can we do for the handling? We got change tires. We're changing the tires anyway. Forks. That basically is it. We're changing the tires to 10 anyway. I believe. So 10 and 10. And maybe we could change that to a 10 as well. So yeah, we'll go and see if we can change it for a slick one instead. Like that max it out to a 10 as well. So, and we need like parts as well. So we need to change this, get rid of the bit which that we need put in light cover. And that's got nothing to do with any link, so we can step that. That's got nothing to do with anything, so we can go to light cover again. So we want to go with a classy one again, don't we, light cover? That's how we. Because then we go with that one, and I don't think we need a bulb, but we'll get one. So all of that's been bought. So we can carry on with this. We're not going to carry on with it. We're going to take it apart again. and we're gonna see if we can put the fancy one on, which will make it up to, because I believe the tyres I'm putting on are 10s, so that'll make it up to 30. So I believe so. Anyway, I could be wrong. The handle grip off. I don't believe that those things have got anything to do with the handlebars. I don't believe it. I think it's just this part here, and I'm thinking I could be wrong. We can go for 8 on that. That looks awesome. That looks awesome like that. Very awesome. I do want at some point want to make my own bike again. Because you can make your own bike. I do at some point want to make my own bike again, which was a highlight. I could do the colours and everything. I just got to get everything back in this new shop to do that. So we're putting 100% light bulb and putting a new one on them as well. So that has done the handling, which I could just leave it as is. But that's done the handling and the front light cover, but I could leave it as is now. Just leave the handling as is. Yeah. But I'm going to change the back tyre as well. So we're going to put the grips on. Don't forget the grips. And I've got to fill the gas. I've got to fill the grease up at the front as well for the So don't. Well, I know you guys can't tell me because it's not live, but at some point I will remember how. But so if it was live, guys, I'm sure you guys I'd tell you guys to remind me not to forget the grease at the front. But which is a shame. At some point I am going to go do a live stream of this and Car Mechanics United 2021 and all other games as well at some point. But I want to get some things like a webcam, all sorts. I want to get a webcam so you guys can see who is playing the game. Because that helps well for so you guys can get a connection with me when I'm playing games. So if it's just like someone playing the game without us, like, because you can do it without having a face cam, like, I'm not knocking that, but I'm not knocking it at all, because I was thinking about doing that, but from all accounts that if you do have a cam when you're doing games like this, and or other games, for example, when you're live streaming, it helps the connection between you and the audience. So that's what I want to do. I want a connection between me and the audience. So I can be a better and also I'm quite funny. I'm quite funny on my faces as well when I'm doing stuff, and my facial expressions are like on point sometimes, and sometimes they're not. You know what I mean? Like, so we need to change the cylinder cover as well. So while we're doing it, so we might as well just leave the back off a second, because I've got to hit the back off to do cylinder cover and that. So to just do the front wheel first. Well, not the front wheel, the back wheel, sorry, not the front, because I've already done the front. I think we're going to need to take these off. Not quite sure, because we're going to need to take that off as well. So. And that was in the words of the well. So I don't think we're gonna need to take that off. I think we can do it from this side now. Good off. Need to take this off as well. As I said, yeah. My face is sometimes on point when I'm playing games. It's like that. What is that face all about? You know. I'm not a very shocked person. Some games, you know, I'm not very shocked. I'm not a very shocked person because I know what's gonna come at some games. But sometimes I am. Yeah, we need to take that. Then I believe we can take off the wheel. And that's a no. Let me see. Gotta be some other we're missing in. Let me see. There's nothing this side holding it in either. Unless I have got to take this off. And that side as well, I believe. We've got brake pads off. Quite possibly because I'm new. What did it say? Okay then. There's definitely something I'm missing here. Definitely something I'm missing. Oh, there it is. I knew there was something. There it is. Got a better view for you guys there. And as well, and I think it's March. No, not March, because March is already gone. May 31st, I think. There is a new DLC coming out for Election Simulator. It's called the Smart Devices DLC. I'm gonna get that. So I'm gonna bring back Electricity Simulator as well once that DLC comes out, because the reason why I stopped Electrician Simulator was because I did everything there was to do. Well, just the record wise anyway. I did everything there was to do, and you guys have probably seen everything anyway when I recorded it. So and so there was nothing else to do, so that's why I stopped bringing you Electricity Simulator, because I know you guys like that. So I will bring that back once the DLC comes out. Once the DLC, because there is new missions and that to do, and then the DLC comes out. Because it's just, because I don't know what the missions are exactly, but I'm presuming it's to do with wireless, not because it's smart DLC. So I presume all the missions gonna do with repairing wireless stuff and all that. Probably just something to do with wiring up again. I don't really know till that comes out. So be on the lookout for that at some point as well when it does come out, because I will be bringing it to the channel, not straight away of course, because I never do bring things out straight away to the channel. I really should do to be on the head of the curve, but I do not bring out things straight away. because I want the thing why I don't bring out things straight away is because I want to get used to the game first before I bring it to you guys. Because if I'm not used to the game, it's not going to be very entertaining for you guys if I'm not used to the game, or very funny to you guys if I'm not used to the game. Oh, mind you, it could be. I tell a lie, it could be, because I could be making mistakes and you guys could be going, why are you making that mistake? There's an easier way of doing it, like. So it could be entertaining for you guys if I actually play the game before I'm used to it. So it could be entertaining for you guys. So let me know if that would be the case. Would you be more entertained if I played it without playing it first, to see whether you got to see? But that's what I like to do. I like to play games first to get used to them before I bring it to you guys. But I don't know. Will you guys be more entertained if I bring it to you guys first and make mistakes while doing it, so you guys can have a good chuckle in the comments and that, which I don't mind that at all. If you guys want to have a good chuckle at me in the comments, I don't really mind if I make mistakes. As long as they're not very harsh comments like it's like. Which they're not at all. The comments I do get are not harsh at all. They're quite decent. So do let me know though, guys, if you would like me to bring games to you straight away without me testing them out first. So I could get used to the buttons and that. But if you do, I'll bring them straight away to you and learn on the fly, learn on the fly, so to speak. I know it's going to be boring for you guys, me watching learning on the fly, but it could also be entertaining and all with me making mistakes and that. So please do let me know if you want me to do that. So anyway, I did not need to do the or did I? Don't really know. But anyway, I will put it back. Put the hardest bit on to do first, which would be the brake pads. I can't see them over the bits that are shadowing on the thing. I can't quite see where you need to put the brake pad there. So we can come out here. That. Then we need to connect that to that. Done for the brake side of things anyway. We need to connect that suspension arm, then the shock side. That up. Put the exhaust on this side. I don't know. I might be able to get to it, but I'm not going to put the actual seat on properly yet because I'm going to need to get to the put the light on that and the light at the back. Maybe on the side here, but I'm not going to put the seat on yet because I'm need to get to the bolts and that there. So I think I'll be able to do with it off. Yeah, but with the seat, and I think I'll be able to get to it anyway. The cover for the engine. That's what I was trying to say. So I think that's it for this side now. Well, no, it's not. But now it's done. What I'm gonna do now is this part here, which might as well put the seat on. I think I'll be able to get to it. Yeah. And now we just have to change this, I believe. Gonna be quite easier said than done to do. So we need to get to here. Get the spark plug out. And empty the engine, of course. Don't know why you need to empty the engine just to get to the cover, but that's all that needs to be changed is the cover. Nothing else needs to be changed. So we need a new cover. So that's the cylinder cover we need. So now we need the cylinder cover. B, we need a B classic by the look of things. Okay, somewhere. Then we just get to the whole cylinder thing. I know this is a long video, guys, I think. So I know this is a very, very long video. I didn't mean for it to be a long video. I thought it was a short one, but so we can't have a classic one, so it's got to be one of these ones in it, I believe. Definitely a B, so it's got to be one of them. And it is a cover up, so that's definitely it. Definitely a B, because it's not a B modern, but it's definitely that colour. Definitely not a B modern. It could have been a slick, but I don't think it was. I think it was a classic. So I believe yes, it was a classic by the look of things. And this is just like car mechanic simulator. This is because when you're ordering the stuff, this is just me gripe about it. This is now when you're ordering the stuff, you know, they look like a certain colour, like black, for example. But when you actually put it on, it's not black. Or for example, when the cars come in for as a car mechanic simulator, we expect it to be that colour, but it isn't. It's a different colour altogether. Anyway, that was me grog. And as I just said, if you did like it, give it a like, a subscribe, a comment, and don't forget to share and all that jazz. But I'm not quite going yet. I just want to set up these greasy forks, because that is a lot of grease. Don't know why it needs that much grease, but that is a lot of grease. And the engine needs to be filled up as well, doesn't it? So that would be this side, I believe. Yep. No, it's the other side, should I say. Here we got that, now it's filled. And we could take it out for a spin, which I think we might do. Because people do like that as well when I do take them out for spins. So, I will take it out for a spin for you guys. If you guys want me to, which I presume you will do something. I'm gonna take it for a spin. So we will just take it for, go to the abandoned port. What else have we forgot? Our spark plug. Oh, there it is. Wondering where that went. Must have changed his side instead. There we go. We'll be able to go for a spin now. Should be able to once the mouse is very sensitive. Gotta change the settings on the mouse because it's very sensitive. But now we can take it for a spin, guys, hopefully. Yep, we can definitely take it for a spin now. So that's what we're gonna do before we go, is take it for a spin. Not a very long spin, just rev up and you know, to see. All the brakes, I should have changed the brakes. But as I said, guys, that is it for today's episode. If you did like it, give it a like, a subscribe, a comment, and don't forget to share and all that jazz. Be greatly appreciated. Thank you. This has been Tech Gaming Lane. Bye for now, guys.